because I really hadn't heard anybody about having in a long, long time. And Teresa is in her spirit. She had that vision to happen. And she used to say, "Oh, do you think it's too late to try to have this?" So I think it's too late. And she did it. She did it. She brought us all together. And at this time, we're just going to have a few people express to you exactly how we feel about what you all did for us. First, we're going to have Krista. Malcolm is out there in the movie, that's why he's not here. So he'll be here shortly. All right. I hope everybody can hear your voice. I have a little challenge here with my voice, as you can hear. But I did want to speak on behalf of the entire family, if you allow me, to our coordinators. We really, really appreciate all the efforts that went into this reunion, the planning, the contacts, everything. God has blessed our family members, Teresa, Malcolm, Tanya, Deborah. Deborah, can you please come stand here with us? A lot of hard work went into this, and we know that God is a rewarder of those who diligently seek Him, and He rewards diligence across the board. And we, from the bottom of our hearts, appreciate your diligence and operating in those gifts that you have, those gifts of hospitality, administration, just the love that went into all of this. Unmatched, and we really and truthfully appreciate it from the bottom of our hearts. From every contact, the continuous messages that went out. We got that.
Even text me.
Absolutely. And furthermore, Linda, please come forward because this is a very and the history and the book and planning. It was just awesome, And we hope that we continue to lead us forward in these efforts to keep this family together and build us and strengthen us. Yesterday I was trying to think of a song. It's several artists. I'm not going to sing it. I'm going to share the words with you. Have to do with loving one another and covering one another. The song goes, it's Cover Me, and one of the artists is Fred Hammond. And one of the things he says, remember to cover me, that I may keep the peace, continue to keep the peace. Remember to keep me lifted, that I may go in spirit. Remember to pray for me, that I may it says, cover me with your prayers. Cover me even though I can't be there. So let's remember those songs. I wish we had the song to play so that you can even think about the people that aren't here and, even their desire to be here because of your constant communications and the things that we'll bring back with us to share with them. And we couldn't have been more fortunate or more blessed than to have the coordinators and the leaders that we had pulling together this effort. So I thank you from the bottom of my heart and from the bottom of our hearts for that truly. One additional thing. I said that God is a rewarder of those who diligently seek Him. But in addition to that, we actually wanted to present the committee with a token, a plaque to honor them and show our appreciation. And that will be forthcoming. We will still do that.
But I want to thank Malcolm, Tiny, Deborah, and the committee for pulling this together so well and inviting us, Tina and I, because I said before that we weren't informed. This time we had so much information. Too much information. Never too much information, but there was so much communication going on, it was almost impossible for us not to come. They didn't put it on them. It was on us, for us not to come. So it was more, okay, Tina, you got it together. You got yours? You got yours, girl? Yeah, I got mine. You got yours? Yeah, I think I got it this time. Well, it was not the committee. It was us, and I'm glad it was that way because when there was communication through the emails, through the actual airmail, through the phone calls with Mr. Malcolm, and all that, it made me feel like we were really wanted to be present and, being, a part of this first time for us, and I would always hear people talk about they're going to their family reunion. And I'm like, what family? Because we never heard tell of anybody except the stories of, to tell you the truth, I only know my father had 9 siblings. I only knew 1 brother and 3 sisters. Yeah. And I'm like, okay, I have 1 brother and 1 sister. My children and her children, were together. There was no, I don't know my uncle and aunt. But to grow up not knowing who your people are, it's kind of strange, And it's bad enough there's kids that don't know who their daddy is. We don't know who our cousins are and who our uncles and aunts are. It's kind of funny, And then hearing people come back from their family reunions, girl, let me tell you what we did. And I'm like, but where's my family? It was kind of strange. So when I started getting the emails and stuff, I was like, hey, I'm going together. And this is my 2nd vacation in the same year. Because I already took the time off. I said, no, I'm going off for a couple of days on the weekend to go to a family reunion. You just had the time off? No, I'm going to the family reunion. Just to let y'all know how it's about the committee and thanking them for making it possible for us to be here to have this gathering and for me to tell you all of this. Okay? So thank you, Ms. Teresa, and the rest of the crew. And we're looking forward to coming back next year, wherever it may be. And I'm bringing the rest of my we'd never been to know nobody. Now we ain't going nowhere. So now that y'all know who we are and we know who you are, you can't get rid of us.